For the following exercise, evaluate the function f at the values f of -2, f of -1, etc. All right, so here is our given function, and essentially what we are asked to do is we are asked to find the f of x value when x equals these values of -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. All right, so basically we're going to look at each one independently, and we're going to follow these particular steps on the bottom. So let's take a look at the first one. So I'm going to just rewrite the formula. So f of x is equal to 3 plus radical x plus 3. All I'm going to do now is plug in the indicated f of x value that I want to identify the x value of. So this is just going to be f of -2 is equal to now, anywhere now on the right hand side you see an x, simply plug in the value of -2. Oops. And then all you have to simply do after that is just to simplify. All right, so we're going to have 3 plus now radical inside there is 1. Obviously radical 1 is itself. Just kidding, right? Squared, 1 squared is itself. So just seeing if you're paying attention. So this we really can't reduce down, right? I mean, you could plug this into the calculator, but just leave it in this form, 3 plus radical 1. So that's all. All right. And then let's take a look at the next one. Okay, so number 2, just going to rewrite it again. So f of x is equal to 3 plus radical x plus 3. And this particular time we are looking to find f of -1 now. That's the next one they wanted us to find. All right. So let's simply plug in -1 then. Everywhere we see x on the right-hand side. So this is -1 plus 3. And when we simplify this now, it simply works down to be 3 plus then radical 2. Again, you can plug that into the calculator if you like to get a decimal answer, but I'm going to leave it in terms of radical form. All right. The next one then is just as simple. Okay, so now here we are going to have f of x again. I'm just going to rewrite it. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry. 3 plus radical x plus 3. And now here we're going to plug in then a value of 0. I don't know what's going on with this thing right now, sorry. Plus then plug in the value of 0 for x. And here we're going to have now simply 3 plus radical 3. All right, let's do the next one. Now you might be detecting a pattern here, okay? If you notice, right, every time I'm changing this x value by 1 unit, the value in the radical, right, is increasing by that 1 unit. Notice how here we went from radical 1 to radical 2 then to radical 3. So guess what the next one's going to be? Next one's going to be radical 4, and then the one after that will be radical 5. So just to save a little time, I'm just going to simply now detect that pattern, and it's essentially a linear pattern under the radical. So that's totally fine, okay? So f of 1 will then be equal to 3 plus radical 4. Now this one you can square root, right? Because the square root of 4 is 2. Because 2 times 2 is 4. So this would be essentially 3 plus 2, which works out to be 5. All right, so that takes care of number 4. And then number 5 is just as straightforward as before. F of 2 will now be equal to 3 plus radical 5. And that we can't really reduce down. And that's that final answer. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope this helped. Please remember to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.